Button pressed. We are live.
What? What's that button do?
What?
What?
What's up? All right, quiet on the set. Rolling the intro.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. What was that?
Why do you sound like a pirate?
It's not September yet.
Oh, it's not. Hey, I get to go to Viking Fest this weekend.
Viking Fest. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You get it starts tonight, but I'm not camping out there because it's gonna be like 157 degrees during the day and like 80 degrees at night. And I really don't feel like setting up my tent and not taking my travel trailer out there.
You do own a trailer. I was gonna say, got AC and all that good stuff, don't it?
Yeah,
got a real bathroom. Why wouldn't you use it?
To do on it? Got some repairs I need to do.
You making them big bucks, man? Go ahead and get it done. Get her done. But yes, Greetings and welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Fruck Awesome Friday, June 10th, 2022.
Oh, yes.
I'm no fun.
Tip all the bits. Hey, all the fun stuff happens at my place.
Hey, you should have been with us while we were camping out in Castleton. You want to talk about fun? You want to talk about sweaty, hot weather with rain and mud and trust me. For a week, not even a weekend, a week.
It was what, 4 days or
where
something like
where you
that.
had to get up in the middle of the night to go potty, man. You take a dump, you had to walk a half a mile to the toilet, so
Hey,
you better
hey,
not have
hey.
to go that bad, you know. And you
I
had to
was
make sure
going
you,
to
yeah.
I was going to my house. Hi there, Lily. How you doing? I love you.
Yes, that was supposed to be yesterday's topic there, Tina, and we still have
Man,
that queued up for today's news. We've got a couple interesting things to talk about today, unless you guys
wait. We've
decide to
got things
change our
queued
mind.
up. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm hoping you still have everything queued up from yesterday.
I may have closed some of it. Let me go back to the go find the Seed Invest one
We
because
got
someone
the
wants to talk about that.
update on the forgery scandal. We got the daily grind. We got this new soda event system add-on. We got the pledge and seed invest. We got the battle desk switching
Yeah.
and bard songs. You have all that stuff open?
Hey, let's go back to the pledges and Seed Invest one.
Pledges and seed invest it is. Getting
Because
started on
yesterday
Fruck Awesome Friday.
Tina's answer was no.
Well, if you're going back to it, you got to start from the beginning because some people may not
Okay.
have caught that. So
Simon's like, we have a lot of new players. Why not reopen the pledges to everyone so that new players could buy the pledge level they want? Also, the old players could upgrade their pledge level if wanted. On the same note, why not sell this on the site store or Kodos all the items from the Seed Invest? I know this topic is touchy, but some of those items are great. Maybe not sell the bundles like before, but break down the bundles and sell the items separately. I heard Ravelox talking about the old charity items maybe coming back, so I figure you could also add pledges and Seed Invest too. I would also like extra revenue for the game and its development, just like the pots being sold now. Diablotine. Tina's come back with no.
no.
Cece's like, oh, good idea. Players nowadays don't care about rare items.
With the smiley face because he's being real facetious there.
Yeah, that's like sarcasm tag 101 right there. All sarcasm all the time. Eviara, it's like, sorry, but I'm going to be mega blunt. Somehow, I'm doubting that new players and revenue is really what's driving this thread. For starters, let's be clear on one thing. Charity items can't be compared to pledges. Seed Invest rewards, since part of their sales go to charity. What? Seed Invest rewards don't go to charity. I don't know about you, but I think good causes always need more money. So if I can get stuff in soda and help at the same time, I'm all in and happy to. Ad break, please support Extra Life. They're awesome. Now, there'd be no point in reopening pledges for new players. They can now get deeds for way cheaper in the Crown Shop. Place any water deeds accepted.
Not
in
true.
Case they don't, they'd really, well, I mean, you get 2 free deeds for completing the quest line.
Which can be updated to upgraded to place anywhere water lot deeds. Well, that's actually no. You can't get place. You can get place anywhere. You just can't get them tax free. I believe it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving right along.
Well, you can upgrade. Yeah, the one thing you can't get place anywhere water deeds accepted because those are founder deeds. In case they really want to get their hands on rare items from pledges, most homes and items that were part of the pledges can be found for sale somewhere, not for cheap, but they can be found.
ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell anything and everything Shroud the Avatar.
Yes.
Shameless self-promotion, I'll tell you what.
I bought 2 royal elderberry seeds a week ago and saw the recipe for the royal purple dye for sale no later than yesterday, priced at 10 million gold coins.
Dark Blue Monkey at 300 bits.
Oh,
thank you, Dark Blue.
Means he gets a Steam key.
That's right.
And most, if not all, the items that were part of the Elven, Kobold, Viking, etc. bundles are already in the Crown Shop, accessible to all. As for the Seed Invest rewards, touching is putting it mildly. I can understand your stance on this. Now try and understand mine. Seed Invest was a debacle for everyone who took part in it, yours truly included. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't invest anything I couldn't afford to lose, and therefore am not butthurt. But if you start making these items available in the Crown Shop for a mere fraction of what I paid for them, yep, I'm going to be mega pissed. And I'm not going to be the only one. Especially since they are all I got for the money I spent. Let that sink in. Moreover,
let the 300 bits that Bridge Troll gave us sink in, because he wants to do a game of Buckshot.
Buckshot? Oh, man. Are we going straight to Buckshot?
We can finish this commentary.
Okay.
Is Dark Blue Monkey's got himself a copy of Horizon Chase Turbo on Steam, just so everybody knows, and Bridge Troll is going to get himself a copy of Dex.
Yes. And moreover, if I remember correctly, there were no exclusive items designed especially for Seed Invest. It was only recoloring, retexturing of already existing assets. Golden Greenhouse Row Home, exactly the same as the Ornate Greenhouse 4-story, just golden. Golden Tuxedo, exactly the same as the Dyeable Tuxedo, just non-dyeable with a golden trim. Clockwork Raven, Clockwork Armor, Cobalt Home, more recoloring, texture switching. Correct me if I'm wrong, and some items were specifically and exclusively designed for the Seed Invest campaign. To me, it's not worth a lot of people getting really, really pissed off, and I'd be among them. We suffered enough. Leave us the possibility to show off, brag about our golden whatever, or to be part from it for an absurdly high price if we choose to do so. As usual, my 2 cents. Hugs all around.
And never forget, I love you all. No, we're just finishing that post. We're not going back to the rest, because Tina gave us another 300 bits, kicking off the hype train. We're at level 56 on the hype train. And Tina got himself a copy of Game Dev Studio as we load up a game of Buckshot.
So have you opened up your game of Buckshot yet?
It's up and ready. Count us in.
Have you switched the thing? Because I don't see anybody doing !play other than me on either stream.
It's there.
We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Well, they got 69 seconds to do that, so if they don't do it in 69 seconds, that's their problem.
Hold on. I got to take a work call.
Work call.
Hopefully he ignores it, because I delayed 2 minutes to respond.
Well, call me back in 45, 50.
Yeah.
But yes, we are at level 1, 56% with a little over 2.5 minutes left.
Yes.
And thank everybody for yesterday's hype train, because I had to give out a whole bunch of keys at the end of the show yesterday. It took me a little while to get those out, but everybody got their prizes. 15 seconds.
I'm going to be doing this call. Yeah. Down to 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Remember, it's not the first one down. It's the person closest to the
closest to the center.
The creamy center. Is it a creamy center?
I don't know. Does it look creamy to you? I don't know.
Well,
looks pretty corky to me.
It looks a little brown.
The Maynard with 500 bits. Thank you, Maynard.
Yes. And let's see, what is he going to do? Because I spent 2 minutes before I said okay.
Ken Sai with 420 bits. Puff pass.
Oh, puff pass. 420. Yes.
And that put us into level 2.
Oh yeah.
There will be an extra giveaway at the end of the show for that one.
Mom bounced off my marble to get closer to the center than I did. Then Sajay Wizzy also bounced off my marble to get even closer than that. And Kensai is currently in the lead. Closest to the center. And the winner is Kensai.
Tina O'Neill, congratulations.
Oh, sending Wendy some scrolls. Wendy.
So the Maynard and Kensai both get to pick tracks as we get Tina some scrolls.
Yeah.
I know Maynard wants a random track, so I'm not going to worry about the Maynard, but Kensai, if you want to pick a track or just shout out random, let us know.
Yep. Do something. Which raceway won?
I'm not on any race yet because I'm sending Tina some scrolls and I got to do a giveaway, as I will do that in just a second once I get this button pushed.
And it is Wendy.
Kensai says the raceway one. There's like 3 of those. So we're going to do it a random track first as I close out the first giveaway. Pick a winner.
And I've got
Sajay Wizzy.
We can definitely play that one.
Sagewise is the winner. Let's see what we've got for Sagewise. All those keys are gone. So on to the next bundle of keys. Sagewise is going to get himself a copy of Deuce X, Mankind Divided.
Nice.
Okay, Dark Blue Monkey, we can do that. I will sub something else for you, and I will recycle that game key. Let's go ahead and get this to Sagewise.
Yes.
I do have the next track up.
And I've got Fear of Heights up.
We've got On Thin Ice.
And we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
Yay. 69 seconds to get in on the action.
Oh, man.
And Dark Blue Monkey says he's already got a copy of Horizon Chase Turbo, so he wants to pass that on. So I will put that in the pot. We'll give that away to the next winner. Watch, he'll be the next winner coming up again. Yep. And I will find him another key that he can choose. Hopefully he doesn't have Mini Ninjas. Mini Ninjas going out to Dark Blue Monkey in replacement for that. Oh, Dark Blue Monkey with another 200 bits. Got a little over a minute, minute 20 left on that hype train.
Why am I getting a reminder for that? That makes no sense.
There you go, Dark Blue Monkey. And, of course, Horizon Chase will be the next giveaway.
And Dark Blue Monkey wants a quote from Lazarus Long at some point in time.
Yes, we'll do that right after this race.
Oh, Fear of Heights. Oh, everybody plunged straight into the brown hole. The Maynard currently in the lead with me right behind him. Oh, until I hit that little bollard thing. Dun, dun, dun.
30 seconds left on the hype train.
There needs to be more races with like 100%, like 99.9% ejection rates. It's like, did you live? Yes. No, I did not. Oh, Mom ejected. Lomir taking the lead with Laz right beside him now. Laz in the lead on my side. And Laz ejected. He's went so fast that he went over things.
Treasure pile out in front.
And Lomir rimming the brown hole right now.
And she
along
was
with Maynard
passed up by Synesist.
Sajay Wizzy blew right through the brown hole. And now on his way, major obstacle left is just The bowl, the mixing bowl.
Bridget
What's going to happen
Royal
with Sage
ejected.
Wize is he got hung up, but so is Maynard and Lomir.
Kensai blows past Mom to steal the lead.
Lomir takes the lead and makes it through the mixing bowl. The pop-up bollards, not an issue for Lomir, but going straight is. Oh, Lomir in
and
the
Mom
lead still.
drops through to steal that win.
Oh,
congratulations,
Lomir, you're
Mom.
getting some scrolls. They can't trade you from here. Trade. There you go. Have some scrolls. Teleport and something like that.
Guess what Mom needs? More scrolls.
Mom absolutely needs more scrolls.
Dude, the number of times I hop back and forth between mines, I always need more scrolls.
I know that.
What am I doing? Oh, shit. I got a work call. Fucking 11 minutes. What the fuck?
Quote from Lazarus Long. You live
I have to leave early
and
today
learn,
because I have a work call.
or you don't live long. Quotes from Lazarus Long.
And hopefully Laz understood what I just said.
Yeah, you got to leave early. Azorian Dufresne, you are the winner of our next giveaway. Azorian's going to get that copy of Horizon Chase Turbo. So let's go ahead and get that key over to him.
Okay, and we're going to Tony's Cannoli Derby. The test track was renamed. Track number 61.
Where's Azorian? I guess I should load that up first.
Azorian Dufresne.
Come on, race menu.
And I would like to thank Lily for assisting me in distorting the top of this can by
Tony's
knocking
Cannoli
over,
Derby, huh?
knocking over a 20-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper off of my counter. And thank Tyrion for also instigating that. Otherwise, that wouldn't have happened. Okay. Let me know whenever you get track Tony's Cannoli Derby up.
I have it up, and I'm getting Azorian his key.
Okay.
And we can click start anytime you're ready.
3, 2, 1, start.
As I reset the giveaway for the next round. Giveaway is now open.
Yay. Yay. And Dwip has entered the giveaway. Yay, Dwip.
It's 40 seconds. Get in on the action.
Oh, man. I'm down to 30 seconds now. We are going to be doing weird things with these marbles. The real question is, who polished their balls?
Oh, we can actually modify how many laps we do? I didn't realize that.
What?
When you do the drop-down menu, we can actually modify.
Enter laps. Yeah. The real question is, should we change it to 69 laps?
Oh, geez. We'll be here forever.
It would. See, and Tina's got the same idea. 69 laps. Yeah.
The Maynard out front.
I am currently in the lead on this left turn in dirt, but Tina looks like he's going to about to take the lead away from me.
Maynard and
Left
Mom
turns in dirt.
battling it out.
Yeah, Laz now in second place. I still have the lead until Laz does that thingy and goes a little bit higher than me. Laz now in the lead. Now Tina in the lead. We got some lead switches over here. Tina's in third. Stymie's in fourth.
Rich Troll's flaming bag of poo trying to make a move on the inside. Tina cuts him off.
Oh, wow. I'm really
Tina
dropping.
steals the lead.
Stymie now in the lead until Laz takes it back and then loses it because he went too high and hit the wall.
Maynard pops up, takes that lead back.
Stymie, the Savage Furry, in the lead. Tina dropping down to fourth, back into second, back. Laz back in the lead. Oh man, this one's going to be a fun one. Most boring game ever. Apparently, you've never heard of golf.
Yeah.
What about curling? Into track 3 or lap 3. Lap 3. Laz in the lead. Mom coming up from behind. Ooh, Laz getting a little nudge from the people behind him into the final.
Nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah, getting on the final turn in just a second. Final corner. Uh-oh. This is going to be a photo finish. Because Stymie, Tina, and Laz and Mom are now in contention.
Mom and Tina collide to give Maynard a little push, but Tina is going to try and steal it.
Tina in the lead on my side as well. Final corner has been turned, and Tina looks like he's going to take the lead with Laz in second.
The Maynard holds on for the win.
Getting some stuff. Yay, Tina. Okay. And I have to do weird things before I go. I need to close my giveaway and mail out some scrolls. And whoops, I just sent Tina a blank email.
Yay!
That's how much of a wiener he is. He gets nothing.
Yeah, so you keep saying Tina's name, and I'm typing Tina instead of the Maynard.
Well, I don't know what you mean. TIINA space
yeah, but
ONIR.
I'm supposed to be typing Maynard, not Tina.
Well, did you do it as the Maynard?
No, because he's just Maynard in game.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, my streamer bundle is going to Mom. And my Steam key is going to be going to, you're getting another bottle there, Mom. Is going to X. So, Dwip, congratulations. You are getting Encodia. Whisper, Dwip.
As I close out this giveaway, pick a wiener. And Dwip.
Yeah, $25. But I got to get out of here, everybody. Y'all have fun. Enjoy your day.
Bye.
Sorry about that.
See you tomorrow.
No, we won't. Meetings. I will see you guys on Monday.
See you Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jack.
Enjoy the Viking Fest.
I'm going to try.
Yeah. But Dwip was our winner of the last race. Let's go ahead and get him a game key, and then we're going to be just about that time to pull a streamer bundle. We have the gift of Parthax going out to Dwip. Congratulations, Dwip. Dwip. As soon as I can find him in the list here, there we go. And game key for Dwip. Here we are. As I close all that out and reset. The giveaway's there, and then we're going to go ahead and close out. Well, I got 2 minutes, but you know what? I'm just going to do it a little early because I can. And yeah, you better get those bundle me's in. because time to close it out. Pick ourselves our first winner. And the Maynard with yet another win. Congratulations, Maynard. Maynard's on a roll today. As we get this reset as well. Alrighty, and those are reset as let's go ahead and get this out to the Maynard real quick, and then we will continue on that topic. Because it is a hot topic. And not everybody is liking it. Not everybody is liking it at all. And there you go, Maynard. Congratulations to you. And don't forget to get bundled up because we'll have another giveaway at the end of the show. And we got to level 2 on the hype train, so I will be giving away a copy of The Hex worth $9.99. And Maynard says, Mom, I'll trade you bottles for gnomes. I don't know if Mom's up for that kind of trade. But moving right along, let's get back out to the news. Gnome armies. Yeah, that's what we need. So back to...
I've got a little mini gnome army starting too.
Yeah, there you go. Back to this pledges and seed invest items. Sean Guy says, if I really thought making gold duck tuxedos, etc. available in the Crown Store would double the active player base, I'd be okay with it. But something tells me that is not the case. Sean, I couldn't agree with you more on that one. And Time Lord, I can't tell if he's being facetious or not here. Sell all new bundles with all new rewards and special titles. Yes, well, that one I could go for. It's all pixel crack anyway. I love how you're stealing our commentary there, Time Lord. We have yet to see the Vice Count or Marquis de Sade pledge levels. It wouldn't be pledge levels. Those would actually be titles. Instead of the old Seed Invest perk items, we should have a non-Seed Invest investment level where we sell privileges inside Castle Atos. Nice. Always within community guidelines, which can revoke one's privileges to play the game for wrongful behavior such as language. A new level of soda pledge with all new home styles and items in silver color would make for nice package deals. With special abilities within Castle Atos as a bonus for such liberal generosity. Castle Atos royalty would be Squire, God, Piss Boy, fill in the blanks. Yes, we need the Piss Boy. Oh, Piss Boy! Title in the game. That would be funny as all get out there, Time Lord. Microtransactions are a fine way to pay for a game, yet pledges and bundles as well as microtransactions can mix, yet not be mixed. Yeah. Malhari chimes in and says, yes, my opinion too. That would be a few very bad words. Uncool. Make new stuff, if anything. And the Sentinel says, I had asked a similar question in other games I also play. Items made available years ago, they called them exclusive. They weren't available except by trading with other players. Rare items are rare. I like the idea of making new stuff. I don't think rare items from way back should be reintroduced without modifications. And yes, Sentinel, abso-freaking-lutely. If you take and reskin something, then by all means it becomes a new item, and we have no problem with that as an idea. But reintroducing stuff from the store that has like 2015, 2016, 2017 items should never have been reintroduced to the store. And at this point, on this whole topic, about the only real rares truly in the game now are things like the Royal Elderberry recipe, the Seed Invest gold items, and that's about it because they screwed the pooch with all the other items from lot deeds all the way down to commission free vendors, all the way down. I guess the only other one I can think of is the Royal Scepter. The Royal Scepter event cloaks, yeah, those good point, Stymie. The event cloaks are probably some of the rarest out there, but probably not quite as rare as you would like to think, because I know for a fact that when people got their event cloaks, they got them in the hundreds. And even if they only gave out 25, that person still got hundreds left over usually. So, um, and that always irked me just a wee bit, because that allows the person running the event to actually what's the word I'm looking for? Profit, as it may be, from eventually down the line taking and making those cloaks for sale. So if somebody's got extra cloaks left over, they could profiteer off those by putting them up as rare items and selling them off, with nobody knowing that there's actually a couple hundred still floating around. But still, they are pretty rare. Yeah, selling one here, one there, exactly. Um, and again, I know several people who have extra. Hats are rares. Well, see, therein lies the rub. I guess the ones with the well, here, let's go over here and do this real quick, because they did this, and again, I guess we can consider this three different items, but it would have been nice maybe if there were a different color. And I'll give you the example of the Christmas hat here. The Christmas hat, the Virtue Christmas hat, which was release 13, has the Infinity Ankh on it with the flourish of, I guess, what we're going to call a little mistletoe on it there, as you'll notice. Then there was the Yule hat, and I don't know what the difference on that one is. The traditional Yule hat, the difference in those last two are a slight variance in the color, but you really can't tell that from here, but there is actually a slight variance in color on these two different hats. So a Yule hat and a traditional Yule hat are exactly the same item, two different names, but very, very slight variance in color, where if you would have made that a green, instead of a red, that would have really made a big difference, in my opinion. Here's another good example, the Virtue Nomad hat compared to the brown fur hat, which somebody did a +1 on, but it's the exact same hat with the minus the Virtue symbol. So if the Virtue symbol, which is what makes the hat, and again, I got several variants here. Here is the original Leprechaun bowler hat and the Leprechaun bowler hat with shamrock. Just by adding the shamrock makes it a little bit of a different hat, but a slight color variant, or maybe a different stripe or a different color buckle. Well, see, I think the Virtue symbol actually is what makes the hats rarer than the other ones. And I was not a happy camper when they decided to go ahead and introduce those into the store as additional sales. Now, again, if you change the colors on them, I mean, they could have at least changed the color on, they call it a brown fur hat, but you'll notice that there really isn't a color variation on these two hats. A little bit, maybe different light shading. It's maybe, I don't know, it might be because of this broadcast orb there, but it is what it is. But, different coloring would definitely make for a different item. That's, one of my pet peeves, as it may be. But there are only a handful of truly rare ones. I mean, even the Virtue cabinet has made an appearance back in the back in the vaults, which should never have happened either. So Shasta named a dog after a mountain. I mean a soda, right? Actually,
You haven't heard of Mount Shasta?
no, I knew a girl named Shasta, who the dog is actually named after. Not the soda, not the mountain, but it's actually named after a girl. So, and she was a cutie. That was Mount Shasta. Yeah, pun intended. Anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Yeah, reintroducing pledges. Not worth it. Oh, there you go, Maynard. And then there's items like the Chaos Spoon or the Welcome Torch that are out there. The lovely mistress of chaos, Amber Rain, has the Chaos Spoon, which she can make 10 copies of and give out to whoever she wants, but she can only make 10 copies of it. The Welcome Torch, whoever owns the Welcome Torch can just make copies of that at will and sell those if they really wanted to. There are a couple of streamers who got special cloaks that they can just duplicate and give out to their streamers, which allows them to duplicate as many cloaks as they want. A couple of those ideas I really didn't care for, and we asked for a cloak for NBNN, but of course, just like everything else we asked for, we never get it. They give it to everybody else, but they don't give it to us. So makes us not feel quite as well respected and deserving, since we do this 5 days a week, 7+ years. We've been putting asses in seats since before the game went live. But yeah, there's really no need for reintroduced pledges. It just that doesn't make sense. And again, if people call this a cash grab to begin with, reintroducing pledges would only reinforce that statement and make the game look worse than it already looks in some people's eyes. So, again, reskinning old stuff is the way to go. Reskinning, or even better, introducing new stuff. There was a big to do. Let me see if I can find this. Let's see if this is still in the store. Statue. This statue here, the one you see here, made a really big stink when it first came out because it was a asset out of the Unity store, and they were charging like $50 for this originally. Um, yeah, and I don't know what's the difference between the giant. Oh, yeah, that one has nothing under it. That one has something under it. But both of these are now $15. Let's see what the giant horse statue. Let's go out to Soda Wiki and see if they've got that in there. There we go. See, that's just a regular horse statue. It was $20. I'll put this up on screen. Actually, you can't see that because it doesn't fit that screen. I don't know why. I have to do it this way. Gotta do it this way. So that was just a regular horse statue. It was $20. Let's try giant horse statue. And see if that shows. I think that was the one that get it in the stretch goal store. And that was the one that was $50. Yes, there we are. And this made a big wave when they did this because the actual asset was like dirt cheap. And they were selling it for $50 a copy, and really pissed off a lot of people that they knew they could actually go buy the asset. I mean, getting it in game, of course, was nearly impossible. But when you take an asset, you don't change it much, and you just take it out of the asset store, and then you want to charge $50 a pop for it when it only cost you like $20 to actually buy it. At least that was, I don't remember the exact price, but I know the price was cheap to get it from the asset store, and it created just a big boodle. Um, and Drip says, I think I hear most about reselling limited item stuff is players that first bought it feel cheated is the worst part of doing all this because who wants to support a game they think cheated them? Yeah, well, I can tell you again, when we pledged in at these high level pledges, $5,000, $1,200, $500, which I've got several of. I got several $500 pledges. I got a $5,000, $5,200 pledge, and I've got a $1,200 plus pledge. Um, that's just a handful of my accounts. But those commission free vendors that came with them, well, they were commission free and they were pledges. They weren't supposed to come out into the game later on. I know, don't lawyer me, bro, but those pledge items were selling on the secondary market for a nice price, as was the Pavilion Village Home. The Pavilion Village Home, let's pull this one up. Yeah, here's another one. PAV. Here's another good one. This thing was selling for 120 to 150 bucks online, and now it's a mere 20 bucks. Okay, 20 bucks. It's the same as the original pledge item. 20 bucks. When you devalue stuff that people had that had real money value, that pissed off a lot of people, myself included, Jack included. Um, you know, yes, Maynard, absolutely. We lost, and again, one of those was that dwarf. I'm not going to mention his name, but we just call him the dwarf just to piss him off and poke fun at him. But he had well into over $100,000 into this game. Bought a bunch of towns because he was led to believe that we were going to get custom towns. Spent time developing them. Spent time working with Portalarian. Portalarian basically told him to go jump in a lake. They weren't going to do it anymore, and then he sold off all his assets. At which point, I bought one of his towns dirt cheap, and then I sold it off at a profit. But that's neither here nor there. As I made out like a bandit on that, and happily so. POTs were selling for a profit. So what did Chris do? He didn't want people profiting off selling POTs, so he put them on sale and start selling them for less than what we bought them for originally. How do you think us POT owners feel that you can now buy the towns cheaper than what we paid for them to begin with? A little bit ripped off? Absolutely. The fact that we had, exclusive items that were never supposed to be sold again, now sold again, feel a little bit ripped off? Absolutely. Just a little bit, But, of course, Jack and I have trotted on through all this noise and all the changes, and of course, there's the elusive Duke head. That would be the only reason why I pledged a Duke. And nope, we're not going to give you that. I had a photographer come here, took my photographs in high resolution, at all the angles they requested. Spent time, spent money on that, and then they go, "Screw you guys, we're not doing it." Well, then don't make promises you're not going to keep, and if you're going to keep your promises, make your customers feel special because, truthfully, at this point, I'm noticing that, excuse me, my voice is getting a little rough. That even the monthly rewards are starting to get recycled, and they're just starting to do stuff. And when I get a repeat in the monthly reward of something that I've already paid for, at that point, I'm probably just going to stop spending $9 a month. But truthfully, I spend the $9 so I get the Kodos so I can give them away for the monthly supporter race. So, I mean, yeah, Bridge Troll. Well, that's already in the works. You know what I'm saying? Chris is working with Richard right now on that next game. And do you think that any of the people who finance Shroud are going to be throwing their money in the ring on that one? I know I'm not throwing my hat in the ring on that one. That's for sure.
I don't have mine to do that anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Lomir. But of course, my understanding on this is that they've actually got proper funding from various sources to actually finance the game outright as it is, and then the NFTs will be, yeah, NFT. No fucking thanks, thank you. Absolutely. Anyway, I want to get onto this subject here. The other subjects are pretty moot point, but got to give Tirag a little shout out here. He's got a new mod out there for you folks, and it's the Soda Event System add-on. And yeah, we're gonna stop beating that dead horse because again, y'all know our opinions on it. Yeah, Richard's a friend, Richard's a buddy. As we become friends over time, and he's also still a fan, still retweets us on the regular, still checks us out, and he's keeping tabs on the show here. So I always appreciate Richard for doing that because thanks to him, we still get quite a bit of notoriety out of doing this show, and we do appreciate it. Just again, I have hopes that maybe episode 2 will bring something different. Ultima Online did not become a overnight success, and it's now pushing 25 years. We're pushing close to 5 years now. I think it's going to be next year. We released in 18? So 23 will be at 5 years. That's full release. So a lot better than most people ever anticipated this game going. Even though we're still on episode 1, we should be closer to episode 4 at this point, but I digress. Soda Event System add-on by Tirag. Greetings and welcome to the Soda Event System SES add-on. In my rewrite of the BMS add-on, I converted it to separate the events engine from the UI, and in doing so, needed a couple of things. An event system that could handle custom events, and also a way to hook the code into the modules I was creating to some base Soda Shroud on events. I had first written something specific to BMS, but realized this is actually a pretty cool thing, so decided to make it into its own utility add-on. So really, what does it do? It exposes a way for you to send and receive Shroud or custom events across add-ons and inside your code. Note, this is loosely based on the event systems from Library Soda. The API add-on has the following functions. SES on event name callback allows you to start listening for an event. Calling the callback anytime it is invoked returns a callback index. SES off stops the callback from listening to the event. SES invoke allows your code to invoke an event which sends dynamic parameters list to the registered callbacks. SES mute disables notifications. SES unmute enables notifications. SES enable enables or disables an event system. SES utility load based on the library soda module functions allowed you to load a Lua script as a module. And SES utility performs a deep copy on a Lua table. Built-in events. The add-on has the following built-in events. Note some of the events have object ID and possible object kind. These are convenience events, so you can directly listen to Shroud events for a specific UI object. Use toString to convert the object ID and object kind to the values needed for the event name. And there's a whole list of what these do. To get started, you need the SES add-on. And while I'm thinking about this, I will just copy this in for you guys and gals. If you missed this here, you can always come into our Discord and grab a copy of it. What happened there? I got Asorian's name. Why didn't that copy from there? It's not copying. I don't know why. Let's try it that way. And it don't like me today.
What part are you trying to copy?
The actual address, just so people can just get to it easy, but that's not happening. So let me see if I can grab it from over here. Sometimes copy and paste across my monitors doesn't always work. Actually, it's across PCs, but let's try to copy there. Nom 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 nom. Thank you, Tina. Yep, it's not liking that today, so you're gonna have to go look for it yourselves. Let me just try one more thing here. Let me try and put it in a browser over here. See if that works. I doubt it's going to work
How's
because
that?
I guess that'll work. Thank you. Thank you, Lomir. There you
Yeah.
go. Appreciate it. And anyway, extract the files from the zip download to your Lua folder. When installed properly, you should see a file called soda event system.lua in your root Lua folder. If you cannot find your Lua folder while in game, the local chat type /data folder. Racist, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. And of course, that would normally trigger a game of marbles, but we can't do that because time is short. The one thing I would like to point out is that this actually opens up and gets reported into your event window. So when you add this Lua add-on, the Lua add-on manager will actually be listed in your Soda event window. And of course, I have not yet tried this yet, but there's a whole new system out there for y'all to mess with, and I just wanted to give Tirag a shout out for that because this guy is doing all sorts of great stuff. So if you need any help with that, go ahead and ask questions here. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer them. And go check out what he's got for you guys, especially you Lua geeks. I found that Lua doesn't really help me much, except mostly slows down all the other stuff that's running in the game on my side, depending on how the code's written. So I've really stopped messing with it. But well, whatever it is, Tina, is this is the Lua add-ons manager. I don't know if that's let's see something. Let's go up here and see if there's a Lua add-ons manager. Okay, that is already there. So okay. So that is actually in the game already. I'm sorry. So that doesn't add it. It's just already there. Lua add-ons manager, which actually throws this this window up and lets you figure out what add-ons you do have. What you know. And actually, I still have these installed. Interesting. I don't ever see them because I never use them. But yes, that is the game manager. My bad. I thought that was something that happened when when you installed this. So thank you for the pointing that out. But meanwhile, it's time for us to wrap things up. Of course, Jack had to get out of here early. He did his giveaways already, and will be an extra giveaway today. Actually, thanks to Risis, we're going to do yet another giveaway because I usually do a giveaway after a game of marbles. So I'll be doing 2 giveaways plus a copy of Hex worth $9.99 right here at the end. But first things first, we're going to go ahead and close out the streamer bundle. Nobody? Okay, I was going to say, it took a minute for that to populate. I was going to say, it said nobody was there, but we're going to close that one out. We're going to pick ourselves a winner. And Bridge Troll is the winner of our streamer bundle. Congratulations, Bridge Troll. And then we're going to do some game key giveaways. Going to close this out. Going to pick ourselves 3 winners. First winner is going to be Manelkoff. Manelkoff, you're going to get yourself a copy of Pilot Brothers 2. Second winner is going to be Ovagami. Ovagami, you are going to get yourself a copy of Anna's Quest. And the last game key is going to be a copy of The Hex, and that is going to go to Jigoku. Congratulations, Jigoku. And of course, congratulations to all our winners. Of course, thank you to all our supporters today. Thank you, Risis. Thank you, Dark Blue Monkey. Thank you, Kensai. Thank you, Maynard. Thank you, Bridge Troll, for all your donations today. We appreciate it. If it wasn't for folks like you watching and donating, we wouldn't be here all these years bringing you the latest news 5 days a week, every Monday through Friday. But we'll be back with more on Monday. Oh, the Bob Ross. I like that, Vash. That's cool. I gotta go in this weekend and actually extend the length of that so that it hangs out a little bit more on screen because I think it's fun. Yeah, nom 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 cookies. We'll be back with more on Monday right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run, and we are NBNN. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you all on Monday.